Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's K-Wife here. Hope everyone's day is going great today. Today we're going to be looking at Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, in Gotham Knights. And I do have a cool poll there where you guys can see your favorite Batgirl, which is starting with the first Batgirl ever, Betty Kane in the 60s, Barbara Gordon, Cassandra Cain, or Stephanie Brown. Stephanie Brown is actually Luke's favorite Batgirl, and she was almost in this game, but they did cut her out of it, which is Tim Drake's, who used to be Tim Drake's girlfriend. Spoiler, is her, like, code name. So, okay guys, so we're gonna check out Batgirl. Don't forget to turn on all those notifications, subscribe if you're new, and make sure to click that like button, as it really does help us out a lot. And hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Hi, great to see you guys and gals. Hi, GMA, great to see you. Sasha, hi, Naruto the 7th Hokage, great to see you. OHX90, Tom Goten, Geo's World, I Love Toast, Riley, JD, J-Dog, and everyone coming into the chat. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic afternoon. So we're going to do something a little different today. I do want to look at some of the training aspect of this game. I did a little bit of training with Tim Drake, but I just kind of wanted to show them what the training was like.
Authorities now hunting for his killer. Police sources confirm Kane was under investigation for conspiracy to murder Dr. Kirk Langstrom. The Gotham University professor's death had previously been ruled an accident. Police Commissioner Catherine Kane happens to be Jacob Kane's wife. She has repeatedly declined.
Okay, so we're going to go right over here to Batgirl. As you can see, you can kind of switch. This was the last outfit we had when we tried out Jason Todd. And the last person I played as was Tim Drake, but obviously this is Luke's save file, because the game is a little glitchy if you kind of hook up different. Last time I tried to hook up a different Xbox, it messed up the entire game for like an hour while we were trying to stream it. So yeah, I kind of play on Luke's save file, which is already attached. So we're gonna play as Batgirl. Soup expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser, power 49. Okay. So yeah, so now we're playing as Barbara Gordon. And yeah, I mean, she's pretty cool in this game. I do wish her hair was a little bit redder. It's like dark brown. Usually, I mean, I remember in Batman the Animated Series, she definitely had bright red hair, but that's alright. I mean, that's like such a minor detail. Okay, so if you guys are wanting to do the training mode, if you guys get this game, or if you already have done it, I'm just going to show it off a little bit. It's kind of interesting, and I don't know if we'll do all of it, but we'll just kind of check out some of it. So you have your basic training, your abilities, and your advanced training. So if you guys didn't see where I was, basically all you have to do is go to this like little practice dummy and go to your training area. So let's start with the basics, and it looks like Luke or someone already went through this. So I'm just going to start at the first one.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus. Let go of your pain and pay attention to my voice.
Alright, so we're going to train in scanning criminals and locating information. And after this, I will be going around Gotham and just roaming around. I just wanted to show off the training for a little bit. And it's not that big of a deal, but I find it interesting. It really did help me out a lot to look at some of it. It explains how to do some of your special moves and things like that. So hold down to scan your criminals, to locate information. You can interrogate them to basically get information. So honestly, I always need to beef up on training anyway, so Okay, so we're actually gonna press down and we can aim this. So I'm gonna aim it here. So enemies, so that's the character slash criminal that I aimed it at. And enemies can be interrogated after they've been grabbed. Use stealth approach and then grab an enemy. Okay. Alright, so I'm crouching with R3 and getting really close to... So I'm just going to grab it with R2 and interrogate with Y.
Come on, spill.
Oh, whatever. Those freaks ain't nothing to me. Here's what I know.
Much obliged.
Okay, so this one I'm supposed to lower their health and then interrogate them. And I'm not the best at this, so I'm just going to try my best.
Something's not right.
1. So I want to get her in the yellow. And now interrogate. Oh, wow. I usually don't do that very well.
Let's talk.
Oh, caught fair and squaresies. Here's what I got.
Just what I wanted to hear.
I expect no less.
So, yeah, that's actually, usually I'm not very good at that, so that's 2 different ways you can interrogate someone. And they have combat training of grabbing enemies. They have smoke combat training where you can put a smoke bomb down when you're trying to leave. They have all kinds of fun combat training. Grab enemies who are unaware, stunned, low on health, or affected by certain knockdowns. Okay. Oh, okay. Low on health or affected by certain knockdowns. You can grab enemies who are unaware. Okay, so I guess you can just grab this one. Oh, it won't let me, so I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, I fell off. Oh my gosh. Oops, this has never happened to me before. Okay, here we go.
I'll find you. I'm serious. Gotcha now.
I'm literally trying to grab them. I'm trying to grab her, but I don't know why it's not working today. There we go. Alright, now it says attack. Okay, throw her over here so you can just throw. Oh, darn it. And I can literally just throw her off the ledge, so there we go. Sorry. So this one you just have to basically beat them up a bunch. I want to get her over by the ledge over here because I don't want to have to throw her too far. And then you just like aim, you have to like aim where you're going and then press B. There you go. Throw enemies into objects. So after that we can try to throw them into some objects, I guess.
Batgirl.
I want to get them close to the object because alright, so I'm going to aim towards the object and throw. There we go. And I think I can use that barrel as an object too. Yep, and I did try this training with Tim Drake. If you do the training the first time, it will definitely be, it will take a minute to understand like all of it. Oh, there we go. I really don't think I can throw this person that far. Okay, never mind, I can. And now it's just making me grab people and attack them. Oops, I didn't mean to throw them.
I probably don't dare.
Oopsies.
You want to go, hero? Let's do it.
There, all I'm doing is hitting them a bunch. Now all I have to do is just hit them again. I just have to hit them while I'm actually hanging on to them. But the camera angle changed, so I will do that one more time. The camera angle is a little bit weird in the training area.
As expected. Well done.
Will there be any DLC stories added to the game? I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't say. Thank you, Gio. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hi, Michael. Hi, Scarecrow. Great to see you, Lorray. Hi, I Love Toast, Gerald, and everyone. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Okay, so we're going to continue to the next one. So we're going to try the stealth training thing. And this training thing actually doesn't go too long. You can get through learning all of the combat, I don't know, in a pretty short amount of time. I guess obviously you guys can time me and see how long it takes. So thanks again for the 34 likes. Really appreciate that, guys. And gals, let's try to get up to 40 likes for our next like goal. So silent takedown is a slow and quiet method that doesn't draw any attention. So last night Luke and I were doing silent takedowns and I was kind of messing this up. I did know how to do silent takedowns, but my batarang was the same button as silent takedown. So sometimes I was throwing a batarang at people's heads, so that really messed everything up. So it does take a little bit of practice. Ambush takedown is faster and louder, best for quick dispatching before fighting the rest of the enemies. So we're just going to crouch. They can't really hear me if I crouch behind them. And you can just do a silent takedown. Right now it is giving me a cue. So and just press Y and it does it kind of automatically. And I can even do one up here. I can do the silent takedown here. So all you have to do is go towards them until you see the prompt to press Y, and then just press Y. And it's pretty easy to do a silent takedown, but when you get in the heat of it, you kind of forget how easy it is. And for me, I kind of mess up sometimes. So we're doing ambush takedowns. It's the same deal, except instead of pressing Y, you press X. But the difference between silent takedowns and the other ones are basically... Why is my game glitching up? Oh, I see. Okay. Returning to stealth. So I really want to press... There we go. So usually you just tap L1. But if you're actually in an area where people can see you, and you did kind of show where your location is, you want to make sure you hold an L1. And then you can basically do, you can basically do like a stealth, so I'm holding it in. That didn't do it last time, but I don't know, it didn't do it the second time, but basically you hold it L1 and that way you have like a smoke bomb when you leave.
There'll be hell to pay when I find you.
So you want to make sure that he's turning the opposite way. You don't want to... It's possible I could do a stealth takedown from here, but probably not. There we go. And now I can do another ambush takedown. So it looks like it wants me to... So basically, I want to ambush one enemy, and then when everyone else is aware of where I am, then I have to do stealth move, smoke bomb to get away, and then ambush again. Perform silent takedowns or ambush takedowns. So I think ambush takedown is harder, so I'm going to practice that, honestly. So ambush takedown. Now I'm going to do my stealth move. Oops. That messed up. That messed up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, darn it. There we go. There we go. So there's my stealth. So yeah, the regular silent takedowns are a little bit easier than the ambush takedowns, and then using the smoke bomb. So I have to wait until they basically can't see me at all. I have to wait until he's facing the other way. So I do want to come up behind him. Darn it! There we go. Okay, I'm trying to use my stealth thing. So yeah, I probably the silent takedowns are a lot easier. To do like the ambush thing is more tricky, and I haven't really ever tried this with only ambush takedowns. Okay, so I don't think they can actually see me.
You can't fool me. I know you're still out here.
Okay, there's another ambush takedown successful. He almost saw me. So I guess the ambush takedown, you do have to be unseen, just like the silent takedown. But the only difference is that everyone else is made aware of... like, when you do the ambush takedown, everyone can hear you, except for that one person you took down. I don't think I can do an ambush takedown here. Oh, yes, I can. Ambush takedown! Nice.
You're ready to move on.
All right. Well, that was interesting. Okay, guys, thanks for the 40 likes. Really appreciate that, everyone. And I hope everyone's having a great day today. Alright, so we did the stealth takedowns, which honestly, it's way easier if you do stealth ones instead of ambush ones, but I was just kind of practicing because tonight I may end up having to do more ambush takedowns when I play with Luke, so might as well practice a little bit.
Basic combat skills against this opponent.
Batgirl? Well, shit.
So this one wants you to tap X and then hold X in for a heavy attack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I kind of just press tap, tap, and then I like hold it in after that. Like you can tap it. I tapped it twice and then hold it in. So basically, you're just combining tapping the X button. So you don't need to repeatedly push it like I am. You can hold it in. You can also try to time it. Like instead of tap, 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 you can time it like tap, 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 tap. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, but basically, that's kind of... So, these are always good refresher courses to go through, even if you've been playing the game for a while. You kind of get an idea of how to play the game just by, you know, wandering around the world map. But you can also, you know, check out the training stuff. I think it's kind of interesting. Alright, so basically, what I'm doing is I'm just throwing some batarangs with Y, and then just, like, coming in for, like, a holding X. They want you to hold X to break the guy's shield. That really doesn't, I feel like that doesn't always work in the field, like, out in the world map very much. Like, even Luke and I were talking about this, that not all the stuff in training always works in the world map, because I don't know, sometimes the enemies are really tough depending on what level they are. Okay, but it works in theory. Alright, so practice. So I actually don't know what Batgirl's range attack is. This is her, so this is her ZL and ZR. So I can, it says fire a headshot with my batarang.
Stop! You ain't...
So bad. Batgirl, you're literally hitting somebody in the face with a batarang. Performed range attacks.
I don't like these odds.
So I haven't even done any,
You could just let me bug out of here.
Why did I think it said do headshot? It doesn't even say do headshot. Oh, maybe because Luke was telling me earlier you get more points for that. Alright. Perform range attacks. Well, that's just my regular Y button without perform heavy range attacks. So that's you just hold in Y. There we go. Sorry, guy. I was shooting that guy in the face. I didn't even have to. Batgirl, you're terrible. Alright, now we're going to practice smoke bombs. So like I said, you just are holding in L1 for this. So they can see me, and I'm just holding in L1. I have to... Actually, I do have to have that. There we go. So I actually have to have that, you have to have that highlighted where you're gonna go. You can't just hold in L1 before you actually press the button. You actually have to have somewhere highlighted that you intend to grapple to.
As expected. Well done.
Thank you, Gio. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. Batgirl doesn't kill, says GMA. Well, she does now. She shot the guy in the face. I mean, he might be okay. Alright, so we did smoke bombs. So that is all of the basic training. This one is just your momentum abilities. And then the next one is timed strikes. So we can check those out. Let's try the momentum abilities. And after that, we will, okay, so you're gonna gain momentum, so all you have to do to gain momentum is deal damage. Basically, you can kick the guy, punch the guy, bite him, whatever would deal him damage. Or you can throw batterings at him. You can throw it like this. This is your ZL and ZR, but that doesn't look like it's actually getting momentum, so... Alright, so I am kind of... Okay, so I'm slowly but surely... Do you guys see that, purple bar on the very bottom of my screen? I am filling it up little by little. Alright, and now my bar is full. So now I can just hold R1 and tap X. So I'm tapping X and holding in R1. And it's giving me like a super move. It's making my moves a lot more powerful. So it just wants me to do this 3 times where I beat this guy up and alright, I gain momentum again. So now I can hold this and I can press X and keep tapping it. So that's like my super move again. So I did that twice and I can do that one more time. So you can actually build momentum by flinging batterings at people. If you have a really hard enemy that you really can't get one hit in, you're like a level 5 and they're level like 23 or something, and they have a huge shield or something, you can build up momentum by just flipping out of the way like this. I'm just dodging with B, and then you can just hit with Y and just like keep building up your momentum. And then it's once it glows white, like it has glowed white at the bottom there, it has a white bar, so all I have to do is hold in R and tap X.
Here we go.
There we go. And then you can do a cool super move, and that helps a lot with enemies that are really high level. Momentum ability is piercing, so this is the other kind of momentum ability. Tap, hold R1 and tap Y. Okay, so I already have a momentum ability. My bar is already full, so we're gonna go this.
Here we go.
Oh wow, okay.
Coming at you.
Wow, that was cool. Wow. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that move from Batgirl, actually.
That's not going to help you.
Wow, that looks really cool.
You ready for this? Take this.
Whoa, that was awesome, actually.
Watch this.
It says, hold and tap Y. Hold R1 and tap Y. Oh, held L1 and tap Y. I think I was doing that wrong, maybe. Hold... It says hold R1 and tap Y. That's weird.
This is your last move.
Brace yourself.
You think
Yep,
that's special
Babs
to
is pretty
you?
cute.
Take this. Watch this.
I don't think it counted because it didn't land on her or something.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but that does look really cool. I mean, I think I'm doing the ability, but I don't know why it's not. It says piercing ability. I think I know one of Tim Drake's momentum ability is the staff meeting, so that's pretty cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't really know why it's not letting me move on to the next thing, but... Well, we're building up our momentum meter a little bit.
Watch this.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me, that's so weird. I don't know why it's not, There we go. So it wanted me to keep tapping it. I was just pressing it one time. So it wanted me to repeatedly tap Y. That was why it wasn't working. Alright, so practice attack timing to master time strikes. And after this I will just hang out on the world map, guys and gals. So you're going to press X to perform a time strike and hold it to perform a heavy strike. So you do want to get just basically you want to fight your bad guy by making a combination of heavy and weak strike. So there we go.
You're ready to move on. So
basically all that one is just saying is you want to time it just right. So we've done every so that's basically all the training that they have right now in the game. They might add more training eventually. So Azrael would have cleaned up in a game like this. Awesome, sharpshooter. Okay, you're supposed to hit her when she attacks to counter her. Okay, thank you, Nobu. Hi, Nerlande, Petite Holmes. Okay, you're supposed to wait until they had a heavy attack. Okay, thank you, Nerlande. Nerland. Sorry, I'm probably butchering everyone's name. Okay. Alright guys, thank you guys for the 52 likes. Really appreciate that, everyone. So we're gonna see what kinds of outfits we can get on Batgirl. Maybe we'll just look at a few because we did look at a lot before. And maybe we'll just kind of hang out and terrorize the city's criminals. I really do like the outfit that I have on right now. It's pretty cool. It's the, I believe this is the Jim Lee one. Alright, thanks for all the likes. Really appreciate that, everyone. So let's see if we can actually craft any new suits. And I really did want to, oh, we can't really craft anyone's. This is actually, I've never played on this save file for Batgirl ever yet. So, so we have very few suits. Because I cannot play on my save file because it will mess up our stream for later. So I can just show some of the ones that I can show off for now. So this is the... Alright, so here is the first suit that you start out with. So here's the current suit, as it says. I'm just gonna check and see what gear we're on. We're on the stock suit, and oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so it looks like I do have some other suits here. So, so it looks like Luke must have made a lot of suits. Okay, so let's just check out some of these suits that they have, and I'm just gonna go through a few of them, and then after that I'm just gonna kind of beat up some criminals. So here's the flash forward suit, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. Ooh, this one is kind of cool. Here's the Batman Beyond suit, which honestly is kind of neat looking. That's kind of cool, honestly. Okay, so here's the improved suit, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty covered up, but it still looks really neat. And I'm just gonna go through these really fast since I do have a stream at 5:30, so I'm really not gonna go through that much. I do want to get like some actual like hanging out on the open world. So this is the Owl Buster suit, which is pretty neato. Cool. Yeah, honestly, I think they made Batgirl look pretty good in most of her outfits. I couldn't decide who looked worse, Tim or Nightwing, on their outfits, but after kind of tweaking a lot of Tim's suits, I kind of feel like Nightwing got the short end of the stick on a lot of them. Here's the Detective Basics suit, which I think is pretty neat, actually. You know, some people don't like the short hair, but it's definitely different, and I like that her hair is really red. Okay, and then we've got the Vigilante Basic suit. And some of these don't look that great starting out, but I believe you can color swap some of them and they look a little bit better. I think I have this suit on my save file, and I think I color swapped it to all purple, and it looks a lot cuter. But this looks alright. It doesn't look that bad. Sometimes I just prefer like a different color swap. Actually, I might as well just check that out. Let's see if we can color swap that. Yeah, so I kind of like this color swap for it. Okay. Yeah, so I think she looks better in all purple. That's just my personal opinion, but she does look cool in the purple and the black too, though. Yeah, this is a super cute suit. I also really like the cape of this. It looks really neat. This is a really cool one, and I actually did, when I was playing on the world map with Luke, this suit I actually swapped for all white, and I thought it looked really neat in all white. And I could do that now and show you guys, I don't know, but I thought it looked pretty cool in all white on this suit. It looks cool in the current color, but I think it looks even better in all white. But I do like how they did add where you can color swap a lot of different colors. That one looks pretty cool with all purple, and can make it look super, could almost make it, I guess that almost looks like all black, but it's not quite. Oh, it's almost too bright right now. But when you're in the shadows, it looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like an assassin or something. I think it looks pretty cool. And you could probably do the all black color swap for that one too, and it would look pretty neat. Okay, and alright, so we've got our new knight suit, which looks pretty... Oh, this is supposed to be the samurai kind of armor. And it does look pretty awesome. And these are just the ones that I have right now. I'll probably get more eventually, suits. So I didn't actually check out this one yet. I forgot what this one is called, actually. League Basic suit. Honestly, she looks kind of intimidating here. I kind of like the dark purple and black. It's kind of a cool color combo. Yeah, like, Barbara Gordon looks cool in all of her outfits, pretty much. Okay, great. And I should be back, if you guys can hear me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't know why that was having problems. So we're gonna go into our let's see. I'm just gonna go on this league